Five-Star Global Ministry provides medical coverage to around 350 to 400 children with special needs per year. Children who are active in our therapy program, nutrition program, or clubfoot program have access to a medical card. This medical card gives them access to almost free medical care for doctor visits or hospitalizations. This card can be used for up to 4 illnesses per year to cover all medical expenses related to that illness. If a child is hospitalized for a few days or an entire month, it does not matter, we will cover those expenses. In 2024, we were able to help 552 children to see the doctor when they were sick, and 105 children's hospitalization stays. We have a total of 4 nurses on staff, 2 who focus their time on medical home visits and hospital advocacy, 1 who is our Vitamin Angel nurse and hikes the mountains daily handing out Vitamin Angels, and our 4th nurse is stationed at the clinic and oversees the pharmacy, wound care, and nutrition program. We hope one day in the near future we can have our own doctor on staff. Right now, the families know we have 4 approved locations they can go to see a doctor if their child is sick, and 3 approved locations that offer hospitalization if required. Since we do serve families in a 4-hour radius, our family who live far away can see a doctor local to them if it is an emergency and the child is too sick to travel to an approved location. They just have to call. We have a medical emergency number that families can call 24/7 when they take their child to the hospital. This lets the nurse on call know and allows her to arrange to help advocate for the child to receive best care. We do have the families come and fill their prescriptions at our clinic pharmacy, and we buy medicines in bulk for cheaper pricing. Unfortunately, even in the hospital, children with special needs are looked down upon and often are not given best care. We thankfully have 2 nurses who rotate to provide advocacy for the children who are hospitalized. Our local hospitals now know our nurses and have built relationship with them. The nurses do 2 types of medical home visits. First, they do a post-doctor visit or a hospital stay visit 2 to 3 weeks after the child sees the doctor or is discharged from the hospital to check on the child and ensure the child is doing better and not getting worse, and that the family is giving the child all the medicine and ensuring they do not have any concerns. Secondly, the nurse also does 4 surprise wellness checks to each child's home throughout the year. This is a time to check on the child, educate the families of health-related topics, and just encourage the family. Many times during these wellness visits, the nurses catch illnesses early on and are able to send the families to the doctor prior to the child getting super sick. We have 3 different vitamin programs. First, our Moringa multivitamin that is provided to all the active children in the program monthly. Moringa is a superfood plant that grows all over Haiti and is nutrient dense. We hire 6 outreach mothers to collect the leaves and powder them to make the moringa powder. Each child receives a small Ziploc bag of the powder to sprinkle on their food each day to get many of the vitamins that they are lacking in their diet. Second is our Ricket vitamin program for children who have leg deformities of bow legs or knock knees due to a lack of calcium and vitamin D. These children, once diagnosed, receive monthly vitamin D and calcium supplements which slowly correct the deformity. Thirdly, we are blessed to be a Vitamin Angel distribution center in which all children under the age of 5 receive vitamin A for eye development and albendazole for deworming every 6 months. Through this program, we're able to provide pregnant mothers with prenatal vitamins. We have a nurse that 4 days a week hikes through the surrounding areas to provide these vitamins to the community. This is one of our prevention programs. We also provide neurological care. With the help of 2 neurological care teams in the United States and working with Haitian doctors, we are able to provide 120 plus children seizure medications to help control their seizures. Through the neurological teams in the U.S., we are also able to provide our kids who have severe spasticity with access to baclofen, a medicine that helps loosen up their muscles and make them more comfortable. We also help with surgeries. Many of the children we serve require surgery of some kind. The most common surgeries we help our children with are various orthopedic surgeries, neurosurgery for hydrocephalus and spina bifida, general surgery for hernias, and cleft lip, cleft palate surgeries. We do our best to facilitate qualified surgeons and raise funding to get each child the surgery they need. Finding specialists to do these surgeries is not easy and often requires traveling to another part of the country. Medical emergencies also happen. When a child has a medical emergency, we do our best to work with emergency personnel in Haiti, like Haiti Air Ambulance, Hero, and Hope from Above, to get our children flown to better equipped hospitals in the capital that can meet their urgent needs. We also have a medical guest house just a few doors down from the clinic that is set up to house families who live far away and are seeking medical care at the local hospital, or for kids who recently had surgery and need daily wound care, checked up on regularly, or require oxygen. This has been a huge blessing, especially for families who live in the countryside. We also partner with a guest house in the capital, Haiti Communautaire, where our children who have emergency medical needs in the capital have a place to stay during their medical care. Medical care is one of the biggest gaps that we fill for our families, as it is expensive and children with special needs often have weakened immune systems, causing them to need to see a doctor more frequently. Many of the children we serve have complex medical needs requiring close supervision, and we are able to provide that thanks to our wonderful nursing staff. When you give to 5 Star, you are giving towards providing holistic medical care to the children that we serve.